Man's love versus a woman's love. Men love versus women love. I'm talking about Love Jones this morning. Love Jones this morning. Good morning, everybody. It is time for Morning Manna. What a wonderful morning it is. What a great morning it is. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Getting ready to get into the weekend. Don't know about you, but I got a lot going on. Good morning, Lydia. How are you on this morning? Man, at New Life, we have our leadership summit. It's been great. Wednesday night, Thursday night, tonight is live in the sanctuary with Apostle Aaron McNair Sr. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be outstanding. Don't miss it. Please don't miss it. Check us out. It'll be online as well as live in the sanctuary. Good morning, Eugenia, Tony, my sister. So good to see you. That's my sister, y'all. Shout out to my sister, Eugenia Daniels, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Y'all shout out to my sister. I'm so glad to see her. Love her with all my heart. Good morning, Betty. How are you this morning? Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Good morning, Lena. How are you? Good morning, Bobby. How are you? All the way from Middlesex. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you? Man, what a wonderful day we have today. Man, pastors are coming in. I'm going to be having lunch with them. Just got a lot of things going on right now. But this morning, let's get right into it. 5 minutes or less. Let's get into the morning manna. Love Jones. Men's love versus women's love. A woman's love versus a man's love. Let's talk about love this morning. All right, here we go. The text to talk, the takeaway. Proverbs 30, 18 through 19. Proverbs 30, 18 through 19. I got to read that. Let me read that. Here's what it says. It says, there are three things that are too amazing for me to understand. Four that I do not understand. The way of an eagle that glides through the air. The way of a ship that is on the high seas. The way of a snake that slithers on the rock. Here it is. This is what we're going to talk about today. The way a man loves a woman. The way a man loves a woman. Ladies in the house. Shout out to all the ladies in the house. I'm about to school you about how a man loves a woman. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Three things I'm going to share with you that the proverbial writer says he doesn't understand it. So let's talk about it. Three things you got to understand about the way a man loves a woman. First thing is, a man is only going to fall in love once, no more than twice. When men fall in love, they fall hard. They fall hard. So they're only going to do it once, maybe twice. Twice, maybe. Three times, probably not. Because men, they do fall in love. And when they fall in love, they fall hard. That brings me to the second thing that helps you understand that they're not going to do it more often than you. Men don't like love. Women do. Men don't like love. That's what y'all like, ladies. You love some love. You fall in love every other day. You fall in love every other week. Fall in love every other month. You fall in love and don't go right. You ready to find somebody else. Fall in love again. That ain't how men roll. That ain't how men roll. They don't like that feeling of vulnerability. They don't like how that feels. They don't like being out of control. And that's what love is. Love makes you out of control. In other words, I submit myself, I'm vulnerable, and I'm open to being hurt. Come on. Here's the third thing I need you to grab. The third thing, ladies, I need you to get today that's going to really bless you. Love for a man is action, not feelings. Love for men is an action, not a feeling. What do you mean by that? Love for a man is sex, words, or activity. That's what it comes down to. Love for a man is sex, words, or activity. You said, now come on, Bishop. Now, it's more to love than sex or intimacy or what have you. Yeah, I'm getting a little deep this morning. What I mean by that is the intimacy that God created. It says that leave your parents and then the two becomes one. Therein lies that, not the love you're talking about or the sex that you see and all of that on Hollywood. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the intimacy, the vulnerability that brings you into oneness. And for most men, that's what love is, or a word of affirmation. You talk about the love language. Most men's love language is going to boil down to intimacy, words, or what are we going to do together? Well, that's your love note for today. I know I came at you altogether different, but I woke up and that's what dropped in my spirit. The proverbial writer says, I don't quite understand it. Well, I just help you, I hope, a little bit. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this: love your man if you got one. And if you don't, get ready for one. The Lord be with you. His face shine upon you, give you peace. Don't forget, go to church Sunday. I got a word for you Sunday. Trust when I tell you at New Life. Wherever you go, make sure that you show up or that you watch. God bless you. See you Monday morning with more Morning Manna. And Life Changers, make sure we get together tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. It's all about our leadership summit. God bless you. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now.